Give my friend Ashley Gonzalez back her motherfucking job. She ain't do nothing wrong. She ain't do nothing wrong. The only thing that Ashley Gonzalez did was shock half of them niggas that feel the same way she do. Or at least I do. Let me tell you something about Ashley Gonzalez. Ashley Gonzalez opened up my eyes to realize that not only is the City of Houston Housing Department crooked, the police department and every fucking department that the City of Houston got 901 bag be signing off on payroll checks. Now see, what y'all don't fairly realize is Ashley Gonzalez was right. And why she was right? Because, yeah, them chimps that she called the motherfucker that was going to take her wallet or was about to take her wallet. Because you know what? A lot of them chimps steal. See, I wish Ashley Gonzalez was the type of motherfucker that would sit there and rat and take out her own motherfucking co-workers. Because the housing department got at least 3 that I know, because they stole my job. They were stealing funds from Hurricane Harvey. Okay? Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna lie. Not even them 3 was stealing funds from Hurricane Harvey. It was the whole fucking department stealing funds from Hurricane Harvey. Let me tell you something. It was motherfuckers that was out there that was making still 50 to 70K a year at the George R. Brown Convention Center getting food stamps, and they wasn't even affected by it. Then don't get me started with the motherfuckers that was sitting there, homeowners with the City of Houston, knowing that we got $1.1 billion in Hurricane Harvey funds, and they sat there and they flipped them houses, and they flipped their own houses using those funds. Oh, and then on top of that, I knew all of this is why they wanted to lay me off. And they illegally laid me off by moving me to the same department that they took the $1.1 billion from. And you know who signed off on it? The same person that was sitting there giving a man $90,000 with no education background. So yes, I do want Ashley Gonzalez to get her motherfucking job back and continue to do the motherfucking crooked ass job that she does, because she did a good job at it, just like the rest of them, okay? Just like the rest of them chimps, okay? I got a chimp that signed off on my layoff. And you know what the chimp signed off on my layoff? He signed off on my layoff, but he also approved for Maria, another chimp, okay? Because all these is the same color to me, okay? He signed off on her being a felon, okay? She was a felon, yeah. She ran over a chimp, and the chimp she ran over them drunk, okay? And she had to take all type of classes and community service, and guess what? The chimp kept her there. So when she say she say, hey, you know, y'all slaves, and y'all know why y'all cry. I don't know why we crying either, because we like to save them. We Harriet Tubbins in this motherfucker. We like to go to the border and free them, okay? So all I'm saying is, y'all need to give Ashley Gonzalez back her job. She got a whole son, okay? And I know how that shit feel, because I had 3 kids. And just because I wouldn't fuck my boss, she took my job, okay? So give Ashley Gonzalez back her job, because she ain't fuck nobody, and she ain't take no Hurricane Harvey funds after people was, you know, ill in their houses. Instead of their houses being rehabbed, they out there fucking and sucking on each other just so they can use the money to give each other raises. Give Ashley Gonzalez back her job. She ain't taking nothing from nobody. It's these fucking chimps y'all need to be worried about that she was talking about. Y'all sitting there keep going on, hey, she got the racist community, the community. All y'all motherfuckers is racist, regardless of what color y'all is. She was just caught doing the shit. But you go to the fucking food stamp office, any motherfucking place that gets federal funds, public funds, they all are racist. They go in there and they sit there and they fucking categorize your application. They don't give you funds. Hell, I was on top of me being laid off. Another reason me being laid off is because I wanted to give this woman her house rehab money so bad because she wanted to pay her fucking mortgage with it. If she got approved for that shit, I didn't give a fuck if she was gonna snort a whole line of woo boo boo. That was her motherfucking business. She got approved for it. She matched the stipulations. But no, not the city of Houston. They wanted to see if she was gonna foreclose on her house beforehand. That's how crooked these motherfuckers is. They would sit there and they do what they want to do, but they had all the funds. Cedric Lassane was one of them that was sitting there, and he was going to Maria's house, rehabbing her house with Hurricane Harvey funds. He was on the fucking clock, sitting there rehabbing her house, sitting there refinancing her house so he can get the funds from that. She won't never tell nobody that. You know why? Because she was drunk hitting chimps, and he saved her fucking job. He saved her job. And you know what he did with mine? I knew all of this. He wanted to get rid of me because I knew too much. So, in that case, give Ashley Gonzalez back her motherfucking job. She got a whole son to raise. And that motherfucker bastard's a little bastard too. I don't know where he at. I don't know where he was that day when she was talking about all the little chimps. But yeah, give her back her job. She need her fucking job. If y'all not gonna give Ashley Gonzalez back her motherfucking job, then y'all need to investigate the city of Houston Housing Community Development Department that's sitting there illegally taking funds when they can, especially when these hurricanes come and they sit there and instead of sitting there rehabbing people's houses and having people with blue tarp on their house, y'all sitting there fucking and sucking on each other to give each other money, okay? Yeah, Andrea Smith, she was one of them that was stealing, she's stealing all type of supplies and shit. She going in there stealing blankets, fucking computer monitors and shit. All them work from home positions and all that shit. They up there, I'm telling you, all the time they was going up there, only thing they was doing was fucking each other so they can get the next top dollars. Y'all give Ashley Gonzalez back her motherfucking job, bitch.